Welcome to the SG Show. Tonight, we've already spun the wheel. Actually, I've decided, based on some things that I've seen out and out grotesquely, that I do believe that I'm going to just basically go with what I want to go with when I want to speak. Okay? So, here we've got this nice lady with the initials of BR. 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 Thing is these people, they would think that whatever they want anyway. So I figure, hey, I want to go live. What am I going to talk about? How about I'll just flip around on the old YouTube and see what people are up to. So we've got this nice lady who just wants to be drama free. And she says, I was at Mary's. I think she's having a nervous breakdown. Okay. It's bad. I couldn't take seeing a person in so much pain. She's drunk and she started hyperventilating. I think she's having a nervous breakdown. She says, Mary has always been so kind to me. She calls me auntie. I had to leave. I got triggered. Okay. Mary is a very nice person. But whatever went on in her chat, I was not there. It does not coincide, Bobby, with you saying she's always been so nice to you. She calls you auntie, which is true, and I know why. It's like an inside joke, you know. I was there for it. It was very funny. It was absolutely very funny. You seeing her in pain, she calls you auntie. So you have to leave because you got triggered. So it was all about you again. You got triggered so much that you couldn't see it or hear it coming from the person in pain, hurting, that you had to go over to another live stream and talk about her. What's wrong with you? Who raised you? You gossipy old bitch. Why would you go over there? And I don't even mean to say old because I hate age referencing like that. But man, you're old enough to know better. What's wrong with you? Get this. So what's up was in there with her, right? I know, right, Stephanie? What's up was in there with her. Now, mind you, I wasn't there. I wouldn't have even known. And I'm sure there's many others. Same thing. Except for this type of behavior. This type of behavior. And what's up must have been there. We all know what a joy he is. He goes in and goes, long time no see. And Bobby says, what's up? They were saying she took some pills. Is that true? So she's got to say that. And What's Up says, I left Bobby. I think she's still at it. And he put 6 laughing, crying emojis. And What's Up said, alcohol is bad news. And Bobby Ramos said, that's why I stopped drinking 10 years ago. I would make an ass out of myself and would end up in jail. What's Up said, I don't know, Bobby. I came in when she was talking about someone banging a 16-year-old, and Bobby says, oh my God. And the other person says, my boyfriend of 13 years died from drinking. Wow, you're right about that, Stephanie. Right about that. So basically, Bobby knows that Mary thinks she's her friend. Get to how this whole conversation ends, though. Get this, though. Get this. So What's Up goes, I've always held my liquor well. I never get belligerent or do anything I'm going to regret the next day. And Bobby Ramos goes, What's up? It's way different when you take medication and drink at the same time. Okay, well, who does that, Bobby? Were you saying you did that? I don't get it. And she goes, my daughter's dad died of alcoholism too. So sorry, Bobby. It's awful. Back to Bobby. Always about Bobby. So then Secular, the fucking idiot, comes in. I Heart Pink comes in. I mean, so crazy.
Basically swallowing. Let's put it this way. They gotta see it.
So crazy. What a shame. Couldn't respect her privacy, though. I know she was on social media, but at least don't spread it around. You know what I mean? That's fucking sad. I know you know what I mean because you said that. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I keep saying that. I'm stupid. Forgive me.
So that figures.
This creepy fucker. Creepy fucker.
I really hate phones. The touch screens are so bullshit on phones.
Whatever, buddy. You get your whole
What's up? What's up?
You get your whole setup there, buddy. All your computers.
Let's just change the background here.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Exactly. I feel compassion and I know right from wrong, but I don't feel bad about pointing out what these people are doing. They're being horrible. They're being horrible. Really mean. But you know what I thought we would do?
Hotel living, we call it.
I thought we would do. I thought maybe we would get to know exactly, and at least a decent person, knowing right from wrong. Like to go in there and just start bashing Mary. No reason for it. No reason. Thought we could maybe take a look at this. Hold on though. just because a lot of people, we, I know myself, I hadn't watched this. So I thought just in memory of, we'll do this.
I am a business hotel. I eat, sleep, and breathe efficiency.
Disclaimer, I do not own the rights for this video or the audio about to play, but
Coming at you live again with another interview with a friend of mine. Actually, I'm gonna not talk so much until a few people.
yeah, an interview with Chris.
Get on here. So, how's everybody doing today? It's pretty cold out. We're walking up to the Dollar Tree right now, and I've been talking to Chris about doing an interview. I've known him quite a while, he's a friend of mine, and he's got a good story to tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're
Got to be interesting.
just gonna do this right here, right now, as we walk to the store. You know, we multitasking on a Sunday morning. So here you go, guys. This is Chris.
Hey, how you doing out there?
Okay, now I'm gonna when you're talking, I'm gonna just hand this to you so
Okay.
make sure you can see yourself. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on with the interview. I'm gonna hand this to Chris so you can see him, and I'll start asking. Questions if you want. Okay, so Chris, how old are you?
49.
Okay, and you live near me, so
Inkster.
okay, so we're talking about addiction. Well, tell us the first drug that you tried and how old were you?
Alcohol, I'm about 7.
Woo! That's like the reason why I so far.
I grew up in Brightmoor.
Okay.
People out there know where Brightmoor is. That's where I'm from.
Okay. That's like Detroit, the Telegraph and Green.
Yep.
Okay, so what progressively tell us after that? What drug did you try next?
Well, for the longest, I was just smoking weed and drinking whiskey. And then I did acid. And then, about 26 years ago, I got.
Well, I'm glad you're good now, and I think we all have been, and where we're in a sad state, you know, and it's tough. It's tough.
With this chick, and she was a Vicodin head. And
It's always though somebody else is, you know, the one who's the addict. Like he goes, he was with this chick and she was a Vicodin addict. But if she was an addict, right? She was a Vicodin addict. I'm pretty sure she didn't shove it down your throat. She probably really wanted them off of herself, right? Because if she was an addict, she probably wasn't just giving them to you, you know? And then he goes on to say, and I don't mean to, I'm not ripping anybody apart. I, for a moment, forgot that, you know, this person has passed and rest in peace and God rest his soul. I'm really just listening to the story now at this point, and talking about the fact that most of the times when somebody is gonna blame, you know, the other person, and if something like, because what ended up happening was it seemed that they ended up off, you know, cut off the Vicodin. So I'm thinking that she probably was going through it, you know, twice the speed she was before because he was taking them too. So I'm pretty sure that she wasn't saying to him, here, have some Vicodin, if she was an addict, in my opinion.
she got me doing Vicodins, and then they took our Vicodins from us. So next thing we had to do is go to
But
heroin.
it wasn't your Vicodins. It was, you know, like it wasn't our Vicodins. They were hers. And they didn't just take them from you for no reason. There's a lot more to that story.
heroin. You know,
Yep.
been doing heroin.
Likely story, yep.
Been doing heroin.
And Sharon's response is, a likely story, a likely story. Yeah, you're right, though, a likely story. Because he goes, then after that, we went to heroin. You ever think of going to aspirin if you were in pain for Vicodin? I mean, isn't that what Vicodin's for? Pain? Someone must be live. Is somebody live right now? Stephanie? What day is it? Fucking funny. Oh my god, it's Bobbles is live. Durr. How silly am I? Isn't that I thought it was Monday. I thought it was Monday. Well, I'm gonna finish doing this because I'm already 2 minutes in and it's only a 10-minute video that I want to do commentary on. And so she'll be saying hello and stuff now. My God, isn't that funny? I forgot.
Ever since. It's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not that I
So
forgot, but I thought it was Monday.
Consequence. I know you have major consequences, and we'll get to that. But let's start off with the minimal consequences, and we'll get to the movie show after that.
Yeah.
What kind of
Well, minimal consequences. I think that he ended up dead. Let's hear what her question was. Was her question what sort of consequences were there for his drug addiction?
Yeah, and so what kind of consequence? I know you have major consequences, and we'll get to that. Well, let's start off with the minimal consequences, and we'll get to the movie show after that.
Yeah.
What kind of consequences has drugs and alcohol played in your life?
Well,
All bad,
now
all
we
bad.
know he died. So that's the moral of the story. And the person that you're giving this interview with, Debbie did really good. She picked apart Sharon's video of when she came and I mean, yeah, clearly there was some discrepancies there going on, and Debbie did a good job picking them out.
Bad.
I don't care if they see me. I just want them to at least see me.
And for the rewatchers, I hope people do rewatch this because I just want to get this out.
Yeah. Drugs. I've been in and out of my life my whole life.
What jail? And
Yeah, I've been in mental institutions, mostly mental institutions.
Wow.
But some jail too.
Oh yeah, I've been in Wayne County, the
Never
old
been
side.
to prison.
No
That's
prison.
good.
Just
Okay.
Wayne County, old side.
Okay, you do have kids.
Yes, I got 6 of them.
Woo!
6 kids. 6 kids. You let 6 kids' father die. Sharon.
I didn't know you were that many.
I got 6, all by the same chick.
Okay, so let's tell what happened to Felicia,
All by the same chick.
the baby's mom, and he's been with baby
20, going on 27
their
years,
whole life.
basically.
So basically,
This is what it was. It was January 2nd, 2020. We had everything but weed. And she said, well, I'm going to go get weed. I told her, no, we don't need weed. We
Wow.
got everything else. Oh, no, I want some weed. Last time I checked, Jack Willoughby was my father on the birth certificate. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then she had a bottle of Xanax. And she said,
I don't understand. Wait a minute. I'm going to slow that down because I need to know what that means. What did he just say there? What does that mean about who was on the birth certificate?
and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then she had she said, last time I checked, Jack Willoughby was my father on the birth certificate.
Something about my check?
We got everything else. Oh no, I want some weed. She said, last time I checked, Jack Willoughby was my father on the birth.
Last time, oh, she said, last time I checked, Jack Willoughby was my father on the birth certificate.
Certificate, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then she had a bottle of Xanax, and she said, look, I'm coming back. She threw her Xanaxes. She threw her Xanaxes in the drawer. So, yeah,
What a shame that there's no mention of the kids. Wonder if Sharon's gonna ask him where were the kids during this time.
so about the next day was that big second. My daughter called and told me that she got ran over, and she's fucking a vegetable now.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
It's been like a year
It's been 13 months.
and it said that she owed like a drug debt.
Yeah, she
And
owed a
somebody
debt.
purposely ran
Did
her
it.
over.
Did it? Yeah.
Wow. Did you know that, Night Owl? Did you know that? Now those kids have no parents. Wow, Sharon. You knew. Was he providing for those kids? Were they adults now? I mean, I don't know, but wow. Want me to go? I mean, oh my God, I'll go back and play it if you want, Stephanie.
My daughter called and told me that she got ran over 2nd, 2020.
Okay. Here, let me speed it back up again.
Yeah, drugs. I've been in and out of my life my whole life.
What jail?
Yeah, I've been in mental institutions, mostly mental institutions.
But some jail too.
Oh yeah, I've been in Wayne County.
Why? What's happening?
No,
Is there a lot of excitement over there on Bobbles? I didn't even I mean, I really thought it was Monday. Is there a lot of excitement?
no
That's
prison.
good.
It's
Okay.
Wayne County outside.
Okay, you do have kids.
Yes, I got 6 of them.
Woo! Damn.
6 kids. He had 6 kids. Remember, this is Chris, the one who has passed away now.
That many.
Yeah, 6, all by the same chick.
Okay, so let's tell what happened to Felicia, the baby's mom.
Oh, she didn't die. That's right. She's a vegetable. That's what he said. A vegetable. Wow.
Anyway, they
20, going on 27
their
years,
whole life.
basically.
So basically,
This is what it was. It was January 2nd, 2020. We had everything but weed. And she said, well, I'm going to go get weed. I told her, no.
Everything but weed. If weed is the gateway drug, why wouldn't they have wanted weed right away?
Oh, we don't need weed. We got everything else. Oh, no, I want some weed. Last time I checked, Jack Willoughby was my father on the birth certificate. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then she had a bottle of Xanax.
Now, I don't understand what the bottle of Xanax being thrown in the drawer has to do. I don't think we got there yet, right? To the story, though. Wow.
Xanaxes. She said, look, I'm coming back. She threw her Xanaxes. She threw her Xanaxes in the drawer. So, yeah.
Oh, so wait a minute. So it sounds like she must have had a history of not coming back. Oh, so she left the bottle of Xanax to prove she'd be back. And that was okay.
So about the next day was that big second. My daughter called and told me that she got ran over.
So that was on the 1st. So maybe they got paid on the 1st. I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm speculating. It's not my
And
opinion.
she's fucking a vegetable now.
Oh, yeah. It's been like a year.
It's
now.
been 13 months.
And it said that she owed like a drug debt.
Yeah, she
And
owed a
somebody
debt.
purposely ran her over.
Did it, yep.
Somebody purposely
To
ran
clear
over,
their debt.
over like a $200 debt. This poor
Now, why is he got to tell that though? That's like Bobby Ramos going in the room talking about Mary. Like, you know what I'm saying? So disrespectful.
woman is a vegetable now over this. I mean,
They're scandalous out
that's
there.
the most biggest influence. Oh, I mean, besides like that,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
definitely a horrible.
This isn't NetNet's channel. But welcome, Kat.
Consequences. Your kids are without their mom. You're without your girl.
Yep.
All for something so stupid. $200.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow. What a lesson to be learned that she even knew what had gone, the family had gone through prior. Hi, Krista. Oh, okay, Kat. Well, welcome. This is an interview with Chris that I'm playing and doing commentary on. She even knew, and still she did. I believe Debbie did a good job revealing that she did know. She took pictures. She knew he was in dire straits. You don't leave your friend in dire straits.
well, he did it because he owed $1,000 and he cleared his debt by doing it.
oh, so
Well,
So wait a minute. Did you hear what she just said? She tried to make it like the woman owed $200 to the people who did that to her, who ran her over. Okay? But the story is actually, because she's butting in saying shit, but the story is actually that the person who owed the money owed $1,000 to somebody, and to clear their debt, they killed his woman or wife or whatever, the mother of his kids. Okay? They didn't kill her. They made her a vegetable. I'm sorry. They made her I don't even know if vegetable is the word I'm looking for. Totally physically disabled, okay? Because of $200. So, like, was she targeted and the person paid $1,000 because she owed $200? I mean, because why would running over his girl clear $1,000 debt for somebody? Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? Yeah, I think that that's strange. How did the person owe $1,000 to who? And them hitting his wife or girl cleared the debt. There's no drug dealer that was owed $200 that let $1,000 debt go okay, about $200, unless, in my opinion, the husband was the drug dealer and wanted his partner gone, in my opinion, I'm just speculating, and said, okay, I'll wipe out your $1,000 debt if you snuff my girl. In my opinion, allegedly, that's the only way it would make sense. It would have to be someone with a personal vendetta against somebody to forgive a $1,000 debt.
It wasn't really she owed the debt. She was moving bills better than most of the people here in Easter Kent. So they were mad or jealous, whatever.
Okay, moving bills. What does that mean? Moving pills or bills? Did he say moving pills or bills? Probably pills, huh? I'm stupid. Probably pills, huh? Wow.
So they were mad or jealous.
This is actually, hi, Cat Dog. Crystal, I'm just listening to the interview that Sharon did with Chris. Rest in peace.
Whatever. She's a little white chick. Yeah. She smokes pills better than most of the people here.
Pills. So, wow, with 6 kids and you're moving pills. And what a shame. I'm sad for them.
Again. So they were mad or jealous, whatever. She's a little white chick. Yeah.
See, that's where when people who get validated by being lifetime criminals, career criminals, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking at this as a biased person who has no, I'm just watching this. That's all. I had never watched it.
She's smaller than you. She's making wheeling and dealing better than these guys did, so that's what it was. It was a jealousy hit, really. And the dude owed $1,000. The other dude owed $1,000, and they told him
Do you think that's true?
his debt would be clear if they took her out. So
I'm not sure about that. That's weird.
I guess his debt's cleared. And me and her been together, like I said, 27 years.
How did the guy know she'd be crossing the street then? Hi, Tanger.
I don't got no one telling me yes or no.
Right, Night Owl? Right? Exactly, right? Fucked up shit.
I'm like a chicken running around like a loose fucking cannon. It's not good because I'm doing double and triple now. I'm doing.
Wow, wait a second. What? So he did benefit from it in a way, in my opinion. Sorry to say, we're just looking at this as outsiders. Listen.
Telling me yes or no, so I'm like a chicken running around like a loose fucking cannon. Out. So I guess his debt's cleared. And me and her been together, like I said, 27
He says, I guess his debt's cleared.
years. And I don't got no one telling me yes or no, so I'm like a chicken running around like a loose fucking cannon.
And now I don't got anybody telling me yes or no. Wow.
That would be clear if they took her out. So I guess his debt's cleared. And me and her been together, like I said, 27 years. I don't got no one telling me yes or no, so I'm like a chicken running around like a loose fucking cannon. It's not good because I'm doing double and triple now.
Oh, I guess you mean the interview with Chris that Sharon did. Just getting to know a little bit more, knowing now what, happened.
I'm doing her half. Oh, gosh.
He's meaning he's doing the drugs part more, not running around. So I don't mean it benefited him. I misunderstood it. It does sound cold-hearted. Definitely didn't benefit him, didn't benefit anyone, but That is very sad. It is, right? He does sound happy about it.
Okay, so any plans to change, or do you?
And I want to,
do
yeah.
forever?
Fuck no, I don't want to be Keith Richards, 80 years old, doing heroin.
That's pretty sad knowing that he didn't end up that way, did he?
I want to fucking quit.
Right. So what are do you have a plan as of now to quit?
Yeah, I want to go to detox.
Okay. What are you weird? You're stuck in the middle. There you go. Okay, so you want to go to rehab, but you don't have any actual plan as of yet.
No.
I can help you because I'm about to go. So I mean, I know you've been around the block, you don't do it actually,
Yeah.
but if you need any help or advice,
Yeah, I know, I would ask you.
yeah. Yeah, I feel terrible. We're coming right up on where the girl is that got ran down purposely
Well, that's
over a $200 drug debt.
that's her dad's house.
Yeah. So just another thing.
I gotta take a look at this fucking link here. This is shocking. So she put in a GoFundMe and put it on her, you know, that video, that particular video, she posted the GoFundMe link, okay? And I wanted to see where it was, but get this. Get this. Wow. Get this. She says, okay, in her comments, wow, she exploited him big time. She's got an Amazon wish list on him. Oh my God. She says, I forgot to ask Chris if he needs anything, but in my opinion, yes, and the S is with a dollar sign. He could probably use any possible donations. His disability or whatever he gets is currently stopped. Apparently, someone called claiming he was doing side jobs. Not sure full details. Wish I would have touched on it. Yes, absolutely it did. If anyone wants to send anything to Chris, let me know. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can help you. Sharon, right there epitomizes your channel. Coming from a good place in your heart. Yeah, okay. She surely didn't. Wow, it did go to her. Because it's her picture. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, so the video was a year ago, and he died 8 months ago. That's unbelievable. $950. Yeah, it went to Rich DeMarco. That's unbelievable. Sharon, you're so interesting. I like watching your videos. You're not asking for money at any time. You never ask for money. Keep being interesting on your videos. You'll be a success. Your new phones are doing great pictures and audio. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Someone said, I never tried heroin, but if my doctor gave me a deadly cancer diagnosis, I would do it. And she says, ha, right? Wow. Well, I didn't realize that he died so shortly after she had that fucking GoFundMe. Hi, zombie. This is unbelievable. Hey, Mary, Mary. Wow. Is that what happened, Mary? I'm sorry. Can someone remove Mary Mary's comment? I get what you're saying, Mary Mary, and I'm so sorry for you. I understand it now. This guy Joe Surfer says she should have paid the money she wow. I can't believe she fucking the Sharon capitalized on this. Unbelievable. I mean, I guess I can believe it. She put her own cash app there. What's her fucking Amazon wish list? That's disgusting. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry. You'd be better off calling her parents. You will sound like a scorned woman. Instead, call her parents. You'd be better off calling her parents and letting them get to the bottom of it. Trust me. Not that I know, because I've never had any experience in that, but I think that you should call her parents.
Sad story of what drugs can do to you. So now we have 6 kids without a mother.
And now without a father, because of Sharon, in my opinion, she could have called 911.
Dad's on drugs, but I mean, he still is a good dad.
Try to do the best I can.
But yeah,
You do the best you can, well then I do understand, but don't call the parents and let's Mary, we're here for you. Don't, and we are here, right here for you.
Cole, he's my miracle child. So how does your miracle child get cancer?
You still with me, Mary Mary? Sing it, Mary. Mary, you still here?
Because I come too far from where I started. Oh, nobody told me. That the road would be.
But if she's not still here, I'm going back to what I was doing. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know where she is. That lady. Mary. Yeah, where is she? Get your wench back, as in you're just. I'm just kidding. Trying to get her mind off what she's thinking. Here, I like this song, you guys, too. This is an ad.
Experience a perfectly balanced, rich.
Am I?
Shut up, turn away and turn. What are you me no man to cry. Somebody on the side, down in my soul. Some way that I get through. Looking back, now I see somebody was watching over me. Somebody was watching. Locked up and locked out. You said you up to down. Life was so confused. Something from my station. Myself must be true. My weakness was true. Looking back, I see somebody was watching over me. Somebody was watching. Somebody was watching.
Yeah, really?
Coming at the girl Liz that got ran down purposely
Well, that's
over a $200 drug debt.
that's your dad's house.
Yeah. So just another sad story of what drugs can do to you. So now we have 6 kids without a mother.
Yeah.
Their dad's on drugs, but I mean, he still is a good dad. He sees his kids and whatnot, you know.
Try to do the best I can.
But yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, except that he's doing like even double the amount now of drugs, which is is his own words. So it's his own words.
Now, what would you say to somebody maybe younger or older, somebody who's dabbling or
Thinking about it?
thinking about trying heroin? What
No.
would you say to them?
No, it's not. It's not fun. It's a horror story.
Well, yeah, it did turn out to be a horror story. I'm sure it was a horror story all along.
Yeah, it's fun at first.
You
but
think
you're
it's
gonna ruin
fun.
your life.
You
Exactly.
think it's fun?
And it's not one of those drugs like cocaine
No.
or like acid.
No.
You can dabble in those and feel better once in a while.
No.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. You just said, what would you tell somebody who was thinking about doing drugs? Instead of saying don't do them at all. So if that's the case, then, if that's the case, Sharon, how can you say that you weren't always, I mean, come on now. You can dabble in those and be okay. Obviously, you weren't, right? Because you dabbled in them in high school. Night, Tanger. Go ahead and get rid of them. You're right. I feel like they're secular. Tanger, do me a favor before you go. Get rid of them. She's right. In England, it means it. Can you get rid of them for me? I feel like it's secular. They're not, though. Why? Where are they from? Where are they from? And what is their avatar? And do they have a channel? And when was it made? Was it made today? When was their channel made?
Wait,
Not
heroin,
heroin.
you can't. Once you do heroin, you are a junkie, period.
It kills you. Tears your body up.
And your money
It killed this guy like how long after? Maybe 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, don't tell me about that.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's secular. Absolutely secular. Get rid of that person, please. Secular. Poof is secular. Poof is secular. I can recognize his linguistics. I was just giving it. I wasn't certain. But once, yeah, it's secular. No, I'm sure Crystal doesn't know it's anything like that. But that's secular. That's why he came in that quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's secular. See, Tandra's really good. And these you guys are really good. Night Owl is too. But you both can recognize them, and sometimes secular, it's questionable, you can't tell. Yeah, it's secular. Yes, it was secular. He came in far too fast. His anger can't help it. He hates to be figured out. You know how we know? Because he's been talking about, homosexuality and stuff a lot lately on other channels. Mm-hmm. It is in England. It means poof, like a poofter. They'll call him that. What was the date of that channel being started? I don't know if you guys can still see. I could probably still see. I'll try and look. Listen, wait a minute. Crystal could be right. Crystal could be right. Because did you check the channel before you did that and find out when it was made? Because I just did. And it was made in 2018. Now, secular has no channels that are from 2018. Stock accounts aren't from 2018. Now, she did say she was new to YouTube or new to this community. I wasn't sure. It is possible because a poof to a lot of people don't know that's in England. Yeah. They really don't. They'll say like a poofy ball or something. They don't know. And you know what I mean? Thank you. I think if, you know, I did tell you to block. I did, Tanger. See, why you gotta jump like that? Because I did tell you to block. I totally forgot that I told you to block. I did. You're absolutely right. I did. You want to know why? Same reason. I mean, like, not same reason, but same thing. The reason is because you just did the same thing. You go bye, bye. So I try to solve the problem of my friend being offended because I didn't have much time to do it because you had already said bye. And now I just forgot that I had done that. But I don't even really get to even like say that I forgot that I said that because you immediately said bye. And that's fucked up, man. That's fucked. Why not just remind me that I told you to block instead of being so final? Bye. And I told you to block because I didn't like that it was hurting your feelings. It wasn't like I was telling you to block just out of the blue. It was because your feelings were hurt and recognize that we both made mistakes. You know what? It was all me. It was all me. It was all me. It was all me. Can't please
To get
everyone.
more money, it's just a whole.
Or doing bullshit jobs like cleaning up dog shit.
I know. See? It's all me.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, Chris. I appreciate you telling your story. Not a whole lot of people on here, but hi guys. Yeah, she owed the dealer $200 and they purposely ran her over. I got people on here, but hi guys. Yeah, she owed the dealer $200.
Or doing bullshit jobs like.
And your money is.
Yeah, don't tell me about that.
To get
Body up.
and your money is.
I know. I know. We will.
Yeah, don't tell me about that.
To get more money, it's just once
What's
in a while.
allowed?
Yeah, but
not heroin.
You can't. Once you do heroin, you are a junkie. Period.
It kills you. Tears your body up.
And your money is.
Yeah, don't tell me about that.
To get more money, it's just
Or doing bullshit jobs like cleaning up dog shit and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, Chris. I appreciate you telling your story. Not a whole lot of people on here, but hi.
What kills me is no, I know, but the thing is even like the way secular came in right away, I still thought that it was secular. And I kind of thought it was secular then, but I wasn't sure. Do you know what I mean? And any way you look at it, I feel like, you know, there's people out to get all of us. Like, poof, you still didn't change your name. You kept asking, should I change it? If you thought you should change it, and you see this going on, See, you kind of now sound like Bobby Ramos to me, and like as if Secular and Bobby Ramos, and they all think it's funny. I still kind of don't trust this person, this poof. I don't know. Why keep asking if you should change the name when she just told you what it meant? I did see in Vern's fucking room the other day, they were all talking about LB. I always have it wrong. Well, it's not up to me. I told you that if you already know now what it means and you don't want to offend people like that. Where did you meet this person, Crystal? I've never heard of a stuffed animal called a poof. But I do know that crimes are rising and, LB, I can always mix up the letters. And I saw in Vern's chat they were talking about it and being really kind of weird about it. And I find that, people are haters. You know what I'm saying? People are haters. But Crystal, do you see what's going on in here, right? Right now, the unrest that person caused with that name, that's why they have it, is to cause unrest. That's what a troll is. That's what a troll does. And see how they don't talk in a way of, a person. They're just waiting for it to, so at the end of this, we could have Crystal mad at me. We could have Tanger mad at me. And they'll have achieved what they wanted. And as soon as they were blocked, Sec came in, and we're Secular trying to get in now. It is magic. I'm saying at the end of all of this, trolls will come in. Trolls will come in and they will have offensive names. They will, like, what did that person say in their first, yeah, see, they're a troll. I mean, I love you guys. I really do. And I think that right now people are targeting us, just how like that person just came in like that with that name. It's, it's, people think that kind of shit is funny. Like they were talking about it a lot on Vern's about, you know, I think what's getting out of hand is the fact that it's a simple thing of they're a stranger and I just asked you, where did you meet them? Oh, she said it was Cat. Why? What happened to Cat before? What? There was a cat who came in here. What happened to her? What happened to Cat? I didn't see any cat comment. But not my Catherine Guthrie, right? Because my Catherine Guthrie would know what poof meant. Because she's lived in Europe. Yeah, that's not Catherine Guthrie. She wouldn't do that. Because we all had fun ones and she didn't. We don't have fun names. What's fun about fucking our names, man? No, no. Oh, no. No. See, I was curious about the cat person, even though I was questioning in my mind. I was like, it could be Catherine Guthrie, but then they disappeared, and then the poof came. Oh yeah, no, that's not. No, Catherine wouldn't do that. That wasn't Cat. No. Okay, so that's not my friend. Oh yeah, no. But we don't have fun names, so they're pulling our leg. Yeah, Catherine would never use the word poof. Oh, gotcha, Crystal. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. No. I'm just thinking about. I'm just being. I didn't know. I didn't know all this conversation went on. But had you seen them somewhere else before? Well, do you think Crystal Denappy is a fun name? Or S. Tanger? Or Stephanie? Or Night Owl? Is that fun names? Like, did that make sense? But where did you meet them that made you vet for them? But she didn't think anybody had fun names in there. NetNet's more fun than our names. Well, if that was my friend Catherine, then I would like her to call me. But it is so hard. You're right, Stephanie. It happens sometimes, even like there'll be clones of me in places. Oh man, they'll get really good too, these people. You know? You're right, Crystal. You're
Guys,
absolutely right.
yeah, she owed the dealer $200, and they purposely ran her over. I guess trying to kill her. It's really
She's
sad.
a better wheeler dealer than them. They couldn't handle it.
That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous thing for this guy to be proud of. You know what I mean? Okay, Stephanie.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up here, guys, and get a couple things I need. But also, I'm gonna see if I can find some more games and trivia and stuff for us to do on my next live. But yeah, I wanted Chris to tell his story and introduce you to she owed the dealer $200 or crack. That's crazy. Yeah. So I don't know, but
No, that box. She was old.
yeah, it was over here when that cracked. So yeah, this is the desperation that people go through and the consequences of what could happen. I mean, that could happen to me.
Yeah.
I just want to get through this real quick because I did want to check out Bob's live stream.
Walking down the street, someone, although I don't really run up my pads that high, and well, sometimes I do, but I don't think I always pay my
Listen to this woman. She doesn't run up her tabs that high.
tabs. That's what I have going for me, I guess.
There was a net clone in here. Right now? Was there?
Because she was moving and dealing pills better than that.
Okay, because I heard that it was because she owed a drug tab, but you're saying it was because she was selling so many pills that she was putting.
Wow, I can't believe this lady Sharon is. Wow.
Him out of
There
business.
was? I didn't know that. Wow, Night Owl. Yeah, that's always the best thing to do nowadays. Used to be that everybody could check the avatars in live streams. Then they stopped that nobody could check the avatars in live streams. Now they've made it that the mods can check the avatars in live streams.
Putting the other pills.
Too much competition.
Yes.
Okay, so she was.
The guy that hit her had a drug debt. He would have had it quite clean if he did it.
Okay, I see.
That's the debt.
All right, guys.
She didn't have no debt. She was just moving pills better than most of the guys can here.
So she had no debt. Like, oh, really? Poof is a character. I didn't know that. I just kind of thought it was weird that they didn't just say that to me instead of ask. I don't know. I just wanted to get through this video.
Oh yeah.
And they don't like a little white chick making them look stupid.
Yeah.
So she had to be taken care of.
When did that happen? It happened about a year ago.
January
So this guy, this,
2nd.
January 2nd, and that's when all that COVID stuff was going on. So she's like in the hospital, and he barely could even go see her. Could you? He couldn't go see her. Not even now.
wow.
Because of all the restrictions, which is horrible.
It's almost over 1 minute.
Poor thing, there's no visitors, which I don't even know if she's coherent enough because she doesn't know you anymore, right?
No one really knows.
Nobody really knows, but it's kind of thought of.
That doesn't even sound right. Like the guy didn't even know what was going on with his freaking 6 kids' mother.
That she doesn't even know what's going on, who he is, her own husband.
Only 7 years.
7 years. It's just a really tragic story, guys. Another tragic story. Shit's an epidemic out here, and we gotta get some kind of way to.
Now, where do these guys when they I kind of think so too, Tandra. I think they're just a troll channel. Like, if they can change their name that quick, then I guess they could be around since 2018 and just change their name quite often. They could be anybody, but they weren't adding, you know.
Happen. But guys, okay, let's go on Dollar Tree, and I will get back on here at some point. But I saw Chris, and we've been meaning to kind of tell his story, so I figured it was a good opportunity, and he was gentleman enough to offer to walk me up here to Dollar Tree. So.
Thank you, Tandra. No, nobody. I think she meant when she said, for me to unblock them. That's what I think. I don't think it was anything towards you, Crystal. It wasn't meaning that you don't respect me. It was more like the reason why. God. Told ya. Didn't I just say that? That was what was going to happen. from that person being here. And that was what they wanted. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. That's the type of shit that fucking happens all the time, man. Why would you go as well? What did I do to you? Me too. I'll go too.